Hey guys, Bobby here, and today this video, it's going to be another short one. Basically, I just want to kind of detail some of the plans that I had for Modern Warfare in terms of content creation. Like I've been saying, I'm very excited for this game. I can't wait to start playing it. You know, not only to make content, make videos, finally, but just to play it in general. I haven't really been excited for Call of Duty in a long time. Um, I remember the first Call of Duty that I got on release was World at War. My first time playing Call of Duty 4 was at my friend Lucas's house. His dad was playing it and he let us play it. And it was on, I believe it was Countdown. I'm looking this up because I believe it was Countdown. Yeah, it was on Countdown. I used the M16. I got like 12 kills and like went 12 and 7 or something, but it was like, my mind was wide open. That was like the biggest craze to me ever. The idea that there could be a game like this, and it was this much fun. And that was just the online portion, I had played Call of Duty on the PC. I had played Finest Hour. I had played, Medal of Honor. I played Battlefield 1942. Like, I played all of the old FPS games, whether they were on the console or on the PC. Like, I played all of them. But an online shooter, that was the first time I ever played anything online. It was wild to me. And so next, obviously I got Call of Duty 4, I was playing it, but the first Call of Duty that I got on release was World at War. I got picked up from school in like 5th grade. I'm 21 right now, by the way. So you gotta think, at the time I was like 10. But my grandmother picked me up, went to GameStop, picked it up, I got some Burger King, went home, popped it in immediately after, reading the whole, because I got the big ass guidebook that they used to give for the Call of Duty games. For every game. They used to give that shit out for every game. Including Fallout, including Skyrim. Like, God, that made the ride home worth it. But that's that's a whole nother video that I'm going to make. Talk about that. But think about it like this. I get home, and I pop the game in immediately. And this is, Xbox 360 days. So I didn't have to wait for some stupid download. I just popped it in. I start playing the campaign. Fucking love it. I fall in love. I spend all day, all night, and then I think I had to go to school the next day probably. And then I got home, played it. It took me like 3 days, 3 or 4 days. I finally got through the campaign, and the Nazi zombies popped up at the end, and I was like, "Whoa, whoa, what is this?" And this is like before I was really like I was on the internet, but I wasn't like consciously like on the internet. That came about another year later, back for Modern Warfare 2 times. But that's actually another video in and of itself too. But yeah, man, I just fell in love with the game. I fell in love with Call of Duty, and the campaign for World at War just really did it in for me. Then I started playing multiplayer, all that. Modern Warfare 2 came out. So hyped for it. Even my older brothers are super hyped for it. Then you got your Black Ops, your Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. Ghosts really kind of, Ghosts kind of ruined it for me. Sorry if you heard that little ringtone. Ghosts kind of killed it for me. That was like the first time I played a Call of Duty game and didn't like it. Day one. I came back to it after a couple days. I gave it a shot. I didn't play a lot of it. I never truly, in its heyday, I didn't give it enough fair shake. I still played it because it was Call of Duty, but I didn't really give it a fair shot. Then Advanced Warfare came out, and that was at like the crescendo part where I like, I was like a sophomore, junior in high school. All my friends are playing Call of Duty. We all had our PS4s. We were all fucking ready to go. And so we did. We played Advanced Warfare so much. We were all like top 100 on the leaderboard for Uplink. Back when Uplink first came out, which I missed, by the way. I was like God in that game. All of us were. But then you got Black Ops 3. I was pretty hyped for it, but I enjoyed it. Infinite Warfare, actually, I wanted to give it a shot. I didn't give it a lot of a shot at first, and then I had to go back to it. And eventually I kind of learned that, okay, this game had its place. We just didn't give it a fair shake. World War II I was pretty excited for. The loot boxes just killed it. Other than that, I think in and of itself, World War II is a pretty decent game. It just got ruined by the loot boxes. I actually kind of liked it. And then you got Black Ops 4, which is just, hey, Treyarch, make another Black Ops game, because fuck, I don't know what to do. And now we're going to get that with Black Ops 5, and it's just going to be awful. Black Ops 4 is fine. It's a fine game, but it's not fun. The zombies is a pretty nice relief, actually, once I got back into it recently. Like I've been saying, Black Ops 4 Zombies is definitely pretty good, but the multiplayer sucks. There's no campaign, so what's the point? I don't know, man. A lot of issues with it. Blackout's cool, but Battle Royale is just kind of, I don't know, man. I just don't have any interest in it anymore. As much as I might have used to with Fortnite or Apex or... there was one more. I'll think of the other one. There's a couple different ones we played, but... And now we're at Modern Warfare, and I've got to say, this is the most hype I've been for Call of Duty since probably Black Ops 2. Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2. I expect to play the ever-loving shit out of this game. You know, whatever responsibilities I have in life, sorry. It's Call of Duty time. I'm 10 years old again. Let's fucking go. But, yeah, and so I kind of just went on a 6-minute rant about my Call of Duty love affection. But so just some of the basic plans I have for this game. My main series I'm planning on doing is going to be called Road to Officer. It's going to be like those old Road to Commander series that, I don't know about you guys, I personally love putting that on in the background while I just played a game, whether it was Fallout or Call of Duty or whatever. Like, I would just, you know, listen to this guy ramble and talk about the gameplay, about whatever's going on at that point in time, and just rank up to the max level. I always thought that was a fun idea. I'm going to do that. It's going to be called Road to Officer, because obviously they don't have prestiging anymore. Basically, if I understand it correctly, the way it works, you rank up to level 55, and then you enter Officer mode. And your Officer rank goes up to 100, and it resets every season, kind of like how Fortnite has the seasons. It's going to be kind of like that. I think there's supposed to be like 5 or 6 of these. Maybe that changed. That was just based on leaked information from like the PC beta or something like that. I don't know. Reddit has this shit if you guys need to look it up. You know, obviously comment down below. I can find it for you if you need me to. But yeah, Road to Officer is going to be my main series. I'm going to upload damn near every fucking game that I play. If I don't for some reason, then obviously I'll, you know, make up for that somehow. But, you know, Spec Ops, I'm going to play the fuck out of Spec Ops. Back in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, I felt like Spec Ops was a super underrated mode. Especially the survival mode. Like the wave-based mode with enemies that Modern Warfare 3 had. I thought wasn't as good as Zombies, obviously, but it wasn't half bad. Campaign, I'll eventually do a campaign gameplay video. I'll eventually, you know, I'm going to do some camos, I'm going to do the challenges, I'm going to do whatever community events happen. I'm going to make this game. My dude, I'm going to freaking play the hell out of this game. And I can't wait. So yeah, I hope you, you know, hope you guys enjoyed this rambling on. Hope you guys are excited for Call of Duty, Modern Warfare time. But what I'm going to do, I am, probably the next video you guys are going to see from me is going to be a Modern Warfare video that I record tonight. We're going to get this shit going. So yeah, if you guys are excited, if you guys are ready for Modern Warfare, you know, leave a like, comment down below, give me ideas for series if I didn't already mention something, or you, even if it's another game, other games I want to play out there, man. I want to play a lot of stuff, so just give me ideas, and yeah, let me know what you guys think, and leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.